From the Star in Frisco, Day 1 of Big 12 Media Days officially in the books. Kansas, Iowa State, Texas Tech, TCU, and Oklahoma all took center stage today. Matt Rhule and his Baylor Bears, they will talk tomorrow morning. That doesn't mean they were talked about today. Jessica Moore is standing by to explain.
Nick, tomorrow morning, Matt Rhule will sit right here and address the media at Big 12 Media Days for the first time as Baylor's head coach. Now, obviously, new head coaches in the Big 12 were a big topic of discussion here at this podium earlier today. Matt Rhule joins Tom Herman at Texas and Lincoln Riley at Oklahoma as the three new coaches in the Big 12 Conference. Because Rhule isn't from Big 12 country, most of the coaches here today hadn't spent much time with him. In fact, many of them met Rhule for the first time at Big 12 meetings earlier this year. But despite not knowing him too well, all the coaches I spoke with were excited that he joined the conference.
He's been successful. I've been only around him a couple times, but I do like him. So I think he's a good football coach. So it's watching their spring game, we can tell they're going to be very physical, because the way they practice and the way they do things, so we know we'll have to get ready to go.
Played against him either once or twice at ECU. He did a tremendous job at Temple. I thought a really tough, hard-nosed coach. His teams played like that. Were really well coached. What he did there was incredible. I think he's a really good coach.
I met Matt a few years ago at an Under Armour event. Really liked his personality. What he did at Temple was incredible, and I think he's a really good guy first and foremost, and will do a tremendous job. Good personality, good man, and I think Big 12 is lucky to have him.
I don't know about you guys, but I hope people who don't know me very well say those kinds of things about me. In fact, I just met this statue, and he thinks I'm pretty awesome. Back to you, Nick.